if the US and China's relationships continue in the current trajectory, and if there's no improvement, what's the impact on Singapore? Well, I would say that it's not just about the impact on Singapore. The impact is on the rest of the world. What I sense as an outsider is that having spoken with both the US and the Chinese, I think both sides will benefit from a deeper understanding of each other's positions, so that we don't oversimplify certain complex issues, and we don't try to look for simplistic solutions. And very importantly, both sides must know what each other can do and cannot do. So I said it politely at the main session just now, that when I used to be an education minister, right? I meet my university students, they told me, yes, I know China because I've been to Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. Then I'll give them the look like, really? Then someone will tell me that, I know the US because I've been to perhaps New York, Washington, DC, San Francisco. And then I'll give them the, really? And I think if you just extrapolate that, you understand what I mean, right? I think the value of Shangri-La Dialogue is not just how many people attend the main sessions and how many main sessions we have. Of course, the main session is important, and it provides certain takeaways. And this is why we also encourage countries, not just the US and China, not just to send messages to each other over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I think it's useful to just go into a room, have a cup of coffee, and meet one another and exchange notes. And if Singapore can provide the coffee and the table and chairs, we will gladly do that. So I think it's not very useful to exchange notes, especially in defense diplomacy. I think it's not very useful to exchange notes via social media. I think we are all matured adults. I can understand why sometimes different people do things for different purposes. But I think if we want to get something substantive done, a deeper understanding, then my suggestion is that the social media may not be the most appropriate channel in such involved and intense discussion.